morning. My name is Daniel De Lima. I am the CTO and founder of Integrated Concentrated Solar LLC, a company registered in Maryland at 8060 Woods Lane in Westover. This business proposed solves two startup problems. One is high price of product, and the other one is product inconsistency. It will address a third and more important, larger problem in about 4 years. For 2% of the US that prefer free-range chicken, this business will provide chicken meat that is healthier than that of free-range and will cost less. The eggs will be healthier, and for the consumer it will also cost less. It will provide the chicken with the same stressless life as those free range. The chicken and egg will taste as good as that of free range. This market in the US is about $600 million per annum. In addition, for about 10% of US residents who have migrated here over the past 3 decades and are accustomed to eating chicken that tastes backyard range, which is essentially free range, but to them not offered and very expensive. And this chicken tastes and cooks different in specific dishes that they're accustomed to, whereas standard chicken does not have the flavor intensity of free range chicken. This business would provide that chicken for a few cents more per pound than standard chicken. Presently, this free-range type backyard chicken is twice the price of standard chicken. There are 2 patentable inventions that protect the product line and therefore the market. One relates to a low-cost chicken house that is easy to ship and assemble in kit form, where the chicken house will cost less per square foot than what exists, but the heating and cooling costs will be about 75% less in purchased energy. That is, the energy that is used will be chicken heat energy and solar energy being used to drive certain processes. Some fans will be operated and they will need a backup generator, of course, because in summer heat is sometimes day and night. The other process enables monogastric digestion of a low-cost feed that will change the taste and composition of the egg and meat, and by extension of the same process enable this ingredient to be stored year-round. We will be able to measure the quantitative difference between free-range chicken on a monthly basis and what we produce on a monthly basis, and show that what we produce is substantively better than what exists. I've spoken to several universities in the area, and they are able to do these tests. They're able to do the taste test, and they're able to back up the technology promises that I am making with their oversight. I will be involved in the design and patenting. I am looking for a serial entrepreneur that is attached to capital, because what we're looking for is essentially just to produce a prototype here and debug it and then market to the DC and Baltimore area, and then once that business model is established, franchise it. And when we invite a franchisee, he will start off with a simple thing such as eggs, and then later on import meat and distribute a certain amount of meat then grow meat, then process meat, then possibly get into a small hatchery. In other words, each franchisee will become a small business on its own. Again, my name is Daniel De Lima. I live in Westover, Maryland. My cell phone number is 757-894-1513. My email address is ics.llc.usa@gmail.com. I migrated here 20 years ago, so I do know a bit about the migrant market, and I know about the fact that this is not being catered for. I appreciate a call or any inquiries. Thank you very much.